With great honor, I welcome our second valedictorian, who displays his own style and rule of a student of Rush Springs. He leads by example, Braxton.
I love you, Braxton.
A famous man once said, "I have a dream." I also have a dream that everyone moving forward with me can become what they wish to be. It is my hope that everyone in my class has a dream for themselves. Motivational speaker Dennis Waitley said, "A dream is your creative vision for your life in the future. You must break out of your current comfort zone and become comfortable with the unfamiliar and the unknown." Kyle told you about who we were before. Tyler told you about who we are now. I'm going to tell you about who we are going to be. Our future is covered in camouflage because we do not know what the future holds for us. We have big dreams of what our future holds. I think our parents and grandparents have nightmares. As life progresses, our dreams will change. We must adjust in order to succeed. All people learn differently. The famous Oklahoman, Will Rogers, said, "There are three kinds of men. The ones who learn by reading, the few who learn by observation, and the rest of them just have to pee on the electric fence to find out for themselves." I know from experience. I do believe that anyone who has a dream and does their best can and will live that dream. For all of us, graduating high school will be a dream achieved. Some of us will go to college to become doctors and lawyers. Some of us will join the military to defend our great country. Some of us may end up in the pokey. Then the rest of us will work in the real world, like our outstanding teachers, striving to make differences that will affect us on a daily basis. And the biggest dream of all, to pay taxes. I am confident enough to say we are ready to move forward. Forward with learning, forward with technology, forward with our dreams, and of course, forward with social media. Graham Greene once said, "There is always one moment in childhood when the door opens and lets the future in." We as students must walk through that door to the future in order to ever realize our dreams. And one last quote by Albert Ellis. "The best years of your life are the ones in which you decide your problems are your own. You do not blame them on your mother, the ecology, or the president. You realize you control your own destiny." Thank you.
At this time, I welcome our principal, Mr. Cave, to the stage.
At this time, if the board members would please come up, and the superintendent, and Pacey and Winter, if y'all would step forward to help me. Okay. We don't want to take any of the light off of what we're here for, and that is this 8th grade class, but I think we would be remiss not to take a moment to thank the parents and the staff that spent so much time putting all this together, but we would really be remiss if we did not take a moment out to recognize an individual, Vanessa Kramer, who has not just went the extra mile, but who has went a marathon for these kids, for this school, for this community. Mrs. Kramer, would you step forward over here on my left, please? Mrs. Kramer, in the future, I would prefer not to have to follow Braxton below. I did want to leave you, I called you 8th graders a minute ago. Technically, you're the class of 2019. See, we had 8th graders last year, we'll have 8th graders next year, but we only have one class of 2019, and that's you right here. I did want to leave you with 5 thoughts or 5 points. Number 1, remember your roots. Remember this community. Remember the teachers. Remember this school district. Remember the people that are sitting out there who care so much for you to be here tonight. Remember your roots. Also, I think you've heard me say it before, read. Read and read. You can never stop reading, or you should never stop reading. You know, we lift weights for physical strength. You need to read in order to have mental and knowledge strength. Also, I guarantee you in time, you will lose that physical strength, but knowledge goes with you for decades on. Number 3, be a kid, but not a juvenile. Have fun, but don't have too much fun. Be nice, don't be mean. Don't get in trouble. Be respectful to those of authority. And also, don't get mischief or do anything you shouldn't be doing, like messing with bus seats or anything. Just as a pointer. Number 4, be thankful for what you have. This generation, and I guess mine did too, we take so much for granted. We really shouldn't. We should always be thankful. Yes, there's bigger and